there are telescopes searching the skies for signals, for hints, for a sign of civilizations, or even the signals from starships moving through the sky, whatever it is.
A recent discovery has taken the world of astronomy by storm. Scientists have detected a massive structure in space that keeps sending us thousands of messages. What is this colossal structure, and why is it reaching out to us? Could this be the breakthrough we've been waiting for in understanding the universe? Join us as we explore this mysterious discovery and its implications for our knowledge of the universe. In recent years, the field of astronomy has been buzzing with groundbreaking discoveries, each one paving the way for the next. Many scientists are convinced that we aren't truly alone due to a series of messages being sent from the vast expanse of space. Recently, scientists have traced these messages back to a huge structure in space whose origin remains unknown, leaving us wondering who is trying to contact us. Fast radio bursts play a critical role in our understanding of these mysterious messages. Fast radio bursts are intense bursts of radio emission lasting just milliseconds. The first fast radio bursts was spotted in 2007, and it was a game changer. Before this, we had no idea such powerful, brief signals even existed in space. What's more intriguing is that these bursts weren't just one-off events. More and more fast radio bursts have been detected, each offering new clues and raising fresh questions. The origin of fast radio bursts remains largely unknown, which adds to their mystery. Some theories suggest they could be the result of huge space events, such as collapsing neutron stars or black hole mergers. The sheer energy released in these milliseconds is comparable to the amount of energy the sun emits in nearly a day. Interestingly, these bursts also exhibit a dispersion measure that indicates they have traveled great distances, possibly from billions of light-years away. This dispersion, caused by the spread of frequencies as they travel through space matter, provides valuable information about the intergalactic medium. Additionally, the recent localization of several fast radio bursts to specific galaxies has opened new avenues for using them as tools, potentially helping in mapping the distribution of matter in the universe. So why are fast radio bursts so important for us to understand? For starters, they're incredibly powerful. Imagine a flash of radio energy that for a split second outshines entire galaxies. That's a fast radio burst. But their power isn't the only interesting thing about them. It's also their mysterious origins. We're not entirely sure where they come from or what causes them. Some scientists believe they might be the result of cataclysmic events, like black holes colliding or neutron stars crashing into each other. These fast radio bursts are crucial in understanding messages coming from space, which are signals from space that carry information. These could be anything from the light emitted by stars to the radio waves sent out by distant galaxies. By studying these signals, astronomers can learn about the objects that emit them and the environment through which they travel. The path to discovering this massive structure in space has been lined with significant findings, each contributing to our current understanding. Fast radio bursts opened a new window into the universe, offering us glimpses of the power and mystery that lies beyond. They serve as a reminder of how much there is still to explore and understand in the vast expanse of space. The discovery of the massive structure in space is nothing short of astonishing. It all began when a team of scientists, using advanced telescopes, stumbled upon something unusual. As they scanned the depths of space, they detected a series of signals, unlike anything they had encountered before. These weren't mere random blips or background noise. They were structured, repeating signals, coming from a specific point in the universe. The excitement in the astronomical community was palpable. This was a significant find, a mysterious source, sending out thousands of messages into the vastness of space. The structure, massive and elusive, quickly became the center of attention. Researchers around the world joined forces, pooling their resources and expertise to study these signals more closely. The questions were many. What is this structure? Why is it sending out these signals? And most importantly, what do the messages mean? The scientific community was abuzz with theories and speculations. As the analysis of the messages progressed, it became clear that these were not ordinary signals. They appeared to be fast radio bursts, but with a surprising twist. Fast radio bursts are typically brief, intense bursts of radio waves, and while we've detected many over the years, these were different. They were coming repeatedly from the same source, a behavior that's quite rare in the world of fast radio bursts. This repetition allowed scientists to pinpoint the location of the source more accurately than ever before. But what could these fast radio bursts be telling us? The theories are as varied as they are fascinating. Some scientists speculate that these could be natural phenomena, the space equivalent of Morse code, created by the extreme conditions in space. Perhaps they are signals from neutron stars or black holes, or the result of two massive celestial bodies colliding. Others ponder if, just maybe, these signals could be a form of communication from an advanced civilization far beyond our galaxy. Each theory offers a thrilling possibility, a chance to unlock a new understanding of the universe. The nature of these messages is still a mystery, but one thing is clear. This discovery has opened a new chapter in our quest to understand the universe. As the research continues, the excitement and curiosity within the scientific community and beyond only grow. What will we learn next from this massive structure in space? Only time and continued exploration will tell. Over the past decades, we've stumbled upon various massive structures that have both amazed and perplexed us. These discoveries have provided invaluable insights into the workings of space and set the stage for the recent find. While many space structures emanating strange noises, like the Great Attractor and the Sloan Great Wall, have been discovered over the years, this new find is unique in its behavior. Unlike the relatively static nature of the Great Wall or the mysterious pull of the Great Attractor, this structure is dynamic, actively sending out signals. The nature of these signals, fast radio bursts, is what sets this discovery apart. Previously identified structures in space have been largely silent, their existence inferred from gravitational effects or light patterns. But this new structure is different. In a sense, it is communicating. This active engagement, this sending of fast radio bursts, is a characteristic we haven't seen in other massive structures. In comparison, while the Eridanus Supervoid is known for its peculiar absence of galaxies, creating a cold spot in the cosmic microwave background, our new discovery is making its presence known through active signals. It's like comparing a silent, dark room to one where a Morse code message is being tapped out. What's more, the repeated nature of these signals from the same source adds another layer of intrigue. It's a sharp contrast to the one-off phenomena or the steady, predictable behavior we've observed in other similar structures. In essence, while past discoveries have been like finding giant landmarks or mysterious voids in the vast expanse of space, this new discovery is akin to finding a beacon, one that's actively sending out messages. This active, communicative nature of the structure offers a whole new world of possibilities for our understanding of the universe and our place within it. The discovery of this massive structure in space, continually sending us thousands of messages, stands out for several unique reasons, setting it apart from previous astronomical findings. Firstly, the structure's ability to emit repeated fast radio bursts is extraordinary. Its repeated emissions have allowed scientists to pinpoint its location with unprecedented precision, which is a rare opportunity in the field of astronomy. Secondly, the intensity and frequency of these fast radio bursts are noteworthy. They are strong, clear signals that have captivated astronomers worldwide. The strength of these signals suggests that the processes behind them are incredibly powerful, far beyond what we've observed with similar structures in the past. Moving on to the theories about its origin, there's a spectrum of possibilities. One theory suggests that these fast radio bursts could be the result of cataclysmic cosmic events, like the collision of neutron stars or the activity of black holes. Another hypothesis is that they could be signals from an advanced alien civilization trying to communicate across the universe. While this latter theory is more speculative, it's a tantalizing possibility that ignites the imagination. If these signals are natural, They could reveal new insights into the behavior of neutron stars, black holes, or other cosmic phenomena. If, on the more speculative end, they are artificial, this would be groundbreaking, providing the first evidence of intelligent life beyond Earth. Looking ahead, the potential for future exploration and study sparked by this discovery is huge. Astronomers and scientists around the world are already planning more targeted observations. Space agencies might consider missions to get better readings, or even to send probes in the direction of the source. The data collected from these endeavors could answer fundamental questions about the nature of the universe, the formation of galaxies, and even the existence of extraterrestrial life. This discovery could also lead to advancements in technology and methodology in astronomy. The need to monitor and analyze these fast radio bursts might spur the development of more sophisticated telescopes and signal processing tools. It also provides a compelling case for international collaboration in space exploration and research. These fast radio bursts may also reshape our search for alien life beyond Earth. Traditionally, the hunt for extraterrestrial intelligence has focused on scanning the skies for signals that could indicate the presence of intelligent life beyond Earth. The discovery of this structure, with its repeated and powerful fast radio bursts, adds a new dimension to this search. While the origin of these signals is still a mystery, the possibility that they could be from an advanced civilization cannot be entirely ruled out. This has reinvigorated the scientific community, providing a new target for the hunt for extraterrestrial intelligence efforts. It prompts a reevaluation of our strategies in searching for alien life, perhaps leading us to focus more on detecting similar structures or signals in different parts of the universe. Beyond the technical aspects, this discovery also challenges us to rethink our place in the universe. If these signals are indeed from an intelligent source, it suggests that we are not alone, that there is other life in the universe capable of communication. This realization has the potential to alter our understanding of life, intelligence, and our uniqueness in the universe. It raises questions about the nature of these potential extraterrestrial beings, their civilizations, and how they might perceive us. Even if these signals turn out to be natural phenomena, the discovery is no less significant. It would demonstrate the incredible complexity and activity of the universe, highlighting that there are still vast, unexplored phenomena capable of surprising us. It underscores the idea that the universe is a dynamic, ever-changing place, filled with wonders beyond our current understanding. The discovery of massive structures in space has always been a subject of awe and curiosity. The Great Attractor, a mysterious gravitational anomaly, is one such structure that has fascinated scientists for years. The Great Attractor lies at a distance of about 220 million light-years from Earth, in a region of space known as the Norma Cluster. What makes it so intriguing is its gravitational force, which is so strong that it's pulling our Milky Way galaxy and millions of other galaxies towards it. This gravitational pull is so immense that it affects the motion of galaxies over a region hundreds of millions of light-years across. But what exactly is the Great Attractor? This is where it gets fascinating. Despite its massive influence, we know surprisingly little about it. The primary challenge in studying the Great Attractor is its location. It lies in a zone of the sky known as the Zone of Avoidance, where the dust and stars of the Milky Way's plane obscure our view. This makes it difficult for telescopes to get a clear picture of what's happening in that region. Scientists have used various methods like X-ray and infrared observations to peer through this cosmic veil. These studies suggest that the Great Attractor is not a single entity, but a concentration of galaxy clusters, a massive grouping of galaxies bound together by gravity. This region contains a significant amount of mass, including the hot gas filling the space between them and potentially large amounts of dark matter. The gravitational anomaly of the Great Attractor is so significant that it affects the velocities of galaxies to a noticeable extent, a phenomenon known as peculiar velocity. This deviation from the expected Hubble flow, the expansion of the universe, hints at the enormous mass of the Great Attractor. Some studies have even proposed that the Great Attractor could be indicative of a much larger structure, part of a supercluster complex, connecting several clusters and groups of galaxies. This has led to the hypothesis that our galaxy, along with other members of the local group, is part of a much larger supercluster system influenced by the Great Attractor's gravity. Despite these advancements, the Great Attractor remains one of the most mysterious and challenging subjects in astrophysics, fueling ongoing research and speculation about the vast, unseen forces that shape our universe. Understanding the Great Attractor helps us learn more about our neighborhood in space. It's like finding a giant magnet in space, one that's slowly drawing our galaxy and many others towards a common point. This discovery has implications for our understanding of the large-scale structure of the universe and the role of dark matter and gravity in shaping it. Just like the newly discovered massive structure sending thousands of messages, the Great Attractor stands as proof the wonders and mysteries that await us in the uncharted depths of space. The Sloan Great Wall is another awe-inspiring example. Discovered as part of the Sloan Digital Sky Survey, this gigantic structure is a colossal collection of galaxies, forming what is known as a galactic filament. To put its size into perspective, the Sloan Great Wall is about 1.38 billion light-years long, making it one of the largest known structures in the observable universe. The Sloan Great Wall is very fascinating because of what it represents in terms of the large-scale structure of the universe. Galaxies, it turns out, are not distributed randomly throughout the universe. Instead, they are often found in groups, like clusters and superclusters, and these in turn can form even larger structures, like walls and filaments. The Sloan Great Wall is an example of this kind of massive space structure, where galaxies are bound together by gravity in a relatively thin, elongated shape. This structure is significant in helping astronomers understand how the universe has evolved over billions of years. Its existence suggests that shortly after the Big Bang, the distribution of matter in the universe wasn't uniform. Instead, there were slight variations, which over time led to the formation of these massive structures. Gravity pulled matter into denser areas, forming galaxies, clusters of galaxies, and eventually, these immense walls. Studying the Sloan Great Wall also provides insights into the mysterious concept of dark matter. This unseen and yet to be directly detected form of matter is believed to make up about 85% of the total matter in the universe. The gravitational effects of dark matter are thought to play a crucial role in the formation and structure of these cosmic walls. In comparison to the newly discovered massive structure sending out thousands of messages, the Sloan Great Wall represents a different but equally intriguing aspect of our universe. While the former is actively sending out signals, the Sloan Great Wall is a more passive yet monumental proof of the large-scale structure of the universe. The Eridanus Supervoid presents yet another intriguing phenomenon. Unlike the dense clusters of the Great Attractor or the sprawling expanse of the Sloan Great Wall, the Eridanus Supervoid is remarkable for its emptiness. Discovered in the constellation Eridanus, this supervoid is one of the largest known voids in the universe, spanning about 1 billion light-years. The Eridanus Supervoid is essentially a vast region of space that contains far fewer galaxies than expected. This emptiness makes it an anomaly in the universe's landscape, which is generally filled with a web of galaxies and galactic clusters. The void's discovery was initially linked to the cold spot, an unusually large and cold region observed in the cosmic microwave background, the radiation left over from the Big Bang. It was theorized that the supervoid could be causing this cold spot by its sheer absence of matter affecting the radiation as it passes through. The existence of such a massive void challenges our understanding of the structure and formation of the universe. According to the standard model of cosmology, while structures like galaxy clusters and walls are expected to form due to gravitational attraction, the formation of such an immense void seems counterintuitive. The presence of the Eridanus Supervoid suggests that the early universe may have had significant variations in density, leading to the formation of these vast empty spaces. Studying the Eridanus Supervoid also provides insights into the nature of dark energy, a mysterious force that is driving the accelerated expansion of the universe. The void's influence on the cosmic microwave background and its apparent link to the cold spot raise questions about how dark energy operates on large scales and how it influences the formation and evolution of cosmic structures. In contrast to the structure sending out thousands of messages, the Eridanus Supervoid represents a silent mystery of the cosmos. While the former actively communicates through fast radio bursts, drawing astronomers' attention, the Eridanus Supervoid is a passive yet puzzling feature of our universe, a vast emptiness that prompts questions about the very fabric of space and the forces shaping it. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall stands out as a true giant. Discovered in the early 21st century, this structure is a vast galactic filament, a colossal collection of galaxies, galaxy clusters, and vast amounts of intergalactic gas. It's one of the largest known structures in the observable universe, extending over 10 billion light-years across. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall is named after the constellations Hercules and Corona Borealis, where it's most prominently observed. Its discovery was made possible through the study of gamma-ray bursts, which are extremely energetic explosions observed in distant galaxies. By mapping the locations of these gamma-ray bursts, astronomers were able to identify this enormous structure, which challenged our previous understanding of the scale of the universe. What's truly fascinating about the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall is its sheer size. According to the cosmological principle, which suggests that the universe is homogeneous and isotropic when viewed at a sufficiently large scale, structures as large as the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall shouldn't exist. Yet here it is, stretching across billions of light-years, containing thousands of galaxies, and showcasing the complexity and heterogeneity of the universe at large scales. The existence of such a massive structure raises important questions about the formation and evolution of the universe. It challenges astronomers to reconsider the theories of cosmic inflation and the distribution of matter in the early universe. This structure's scale also has implications for our understanding of gravity and dark matter, as these are the forces believed to be responsible for the formation of such large-scale structures. In comparison to the newly discovered massive structure that's sending out thousands of messages, the Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall represents a different aspect of cosmic awe. While the former is intriguing due to its active communication through fast radio bursts, the latter fascinates us with its passive, yet staggeringly vast presence in the universe. The Hercules Corona Borealis Great Wall, much like the Great Attractor, the Sloan Great Wall, and the Eridanus Supervoid, underscores the diversity and grandeur of the structures that exist in our universe. Each discovery, whether it be an active signal-emitting entity or a passive giant like this Great Wall, adds a new layer of understanding to our knowledge, revealing the incredible complexity and beauty of the universe we inhabit. Thanks for exploring with us on Beyond Discovery. If you enjoyed these revelations, click now on the next video that pops up on your screen. It's unbelievable.